Can I get porn on this thing? Yeah, that was a fun trip. Side diversion. Let's actually go the right. Let's go the right way now. Oh, that's sorry. I know. God damn it. Wait a minute. She's not showing up on the map. What? What? Why does she not? That's weird.
Siphon 9. It'll be a while
Badass.
before I'm used to saying that. Looks like we've got a moment of calm. How are you handling everything?
Bet you like to find out.
I was going to ask you the same question.
I appreciate the concern. Honestly, I don't know. The situation with the Dominator shook me. How is it that I can torture a colleague without feeling a thing? But 3,000 dead strangers is too much to handle?
Hold on a second, who did you torture?
It was before your time and it had to be done. Don't worry about it. It's been a long day and I've still got to send our reports to the Minister of Intelligence. I'm sure you have plenty to do yourself.
Take care of yourself, alright?
And you.
Yep. I'm breaking down her defenses. Eventually, she's gonna be unable to resist. Just like women in real life. I walk in, the bra just flies off. Why am I lost in this square room? It's not that complicated. Dear God. Well. Landau Torsad. Best spy ever. Fucking Agent Smart here. Not a smurf, I'm more like a drow. Sorta like a drow.
Ready for departure.
Even though they weren't really blue.
Enjoy your stay.
Alright, let's go ahead and abandon all these. I won't abandon Black Talon yet. Do I have a social rank 1 yet? No. Yeah, I'll abandon it. Who cares? It's gray. Alrighty, let's go hop on our new ship. Some trash items. She wants to talk to us on the ship anyway.
Bye.
Lower item. Spires of Victory. Those really spires? It's more like polyhedrons? A victory? Yes? No? Maybe not. I don't know. Guess that doesn't quite roll off the tongue like spires. I guess he does have a permanent case of blue balls. Literally.
Destination.
Alright, back to the spaceport.
Enjoy your stay.
Ah, we get our ship droid finally, so we can send him off. Doing trade skill stuff, that's good. wonder what my playtime. What's my playtime now? I wonder. 13 hours. 13 hours for level 16. It's not too bad. It's a little more than 1 hour per level. It's kind of what happens when you don't think around all the time. Oop. Looks like my hangar is down this way. I had a habit was going to the old Inquisitor hangar. Nope, same droid. It is the exact same droid. Republic do have a different droid. Not a bad looking ship. Nowhere near as awesome as the Inquisitor ship, but that is a very high standard to try to meet. Ooh, the door looks awesome. Actually, I like that. That's a cool looking ship. Again, don't like it as much as the Inquisitor, but as I almost run into another ship right out of the start gate. I might do some of the space missions, because they do give really good XP. I might do like the first 3 or 4. But man, space missions, I'm not gonna lie, man, they bore me to tears. Alright, let's check this out. Woo. Lagging? Like, oh.
Greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
A gift from my superior? Here to keep an eye on me, I presume.
My only directive is your satisfaction, master. Besides, my photoreceptors are not surveillance grade. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard the X-70B Phantom, an experimental prototype resembling a luxury shuttle that conceals the combat capabilities of a heavy starfighter. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
I have a mission to complete. Time to see what this ship can do.
Thank goodness you aren't deactivating me. I mean, good luck. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
I noticed I've been getting really good frame rate today. Let's take a quick tour. I like the way it looks inside. I like the inside look. I don't know if I like it better or it's just different. Yeah, I wouldn't say I like it better. It's even. even Steven. But I definitely like it. As to the actual layout, like convenience-wise, it's definitely better.
I am
It's
truly honored to serve
much
such a
easier. It
personage
looks,
as you,
well,
Master.
I guess I should wait until
History
I've
will
tried it out.
remember your name.
But it seems like it's
Not
going to
mine,
be
but
much
definitely
easier
yours.
to get around and get to NPCs and just basically move about. It looks to be much easier. So, as far as actual layout, efficiency-wise, it looks much better. Just style and looks, I think they're about even. They're different, but good. Let's talk to Cleo.
So we're clear. Imperial rations are nasty, and I lived on grubs and 2-credit wine for a year. They raise you on those things. No wonder you're a bunch of stiffs.
Oh, I'm about to show you a bunch. Oh, never mind.
I'll request more variety in our supplies next time.
Not even a smile. Here's what I don't get. You got a little brass, you got a little style. You're not totally one of them. But you still play keeper's pet. Shoot all the right people when you could work for... whoever.
I could point out that goes for you as well.
You mean you could avoid the question? Me? I'm in long enough to lay low, pick up some cash, sort out some personal stuff you guys can help with. Then I'm gone.
What sort of personal stuff?
Made a deal with your bosses when I came on board. Nothing you need to worry about. Now let's get back to it before the world misses us.
Not overly concerned with losing points with her on those, since I've got the character on another character that can just farm companion gifts. So let's go ahead and use the holo terminal.
Nice digs. Think you got a message on that thing.
Download and begin playback.
Cypher 9, intelligence is finalizing your target list, but in the meantime, there's a formality we need to address. With Darth Jadis's demise, his seat on the Dark Council has opened. It will be filled by his daughter and sole apprentice, Darth Jorid.
Jadis has a daughter?
Lord
Don't
Jorid
call
demands to
me
meet with you.
daughter.
Proceed to Korriban at once. She has authorized your presence in the Sith Academy.
I've never been to the Empire's first capital. I assume you haven't either.
Met a guy who went grave robbing there once. Lost his tongue to the Sith and felt lucky. Not my kind of place. Give me a shout if you need something. I'm gonna see how they stock the lounge.
By the way, if you haven't noticed, I tend to answer or choose responses in such a way that I would think, basically trying to get as much information as possible, like an agent would. So, and sometimes I try to give like snarky answers. Korriban. If I do the
I've just finished cleaning the fuel injectors to the sublight drive. You should notice a .0000.
oh, they're also making it so that guy talk, or that droid talks a lot less with the patch. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, no, I was talking about the. First, I talked about the options I choose. Yes, I was talking about how I choose the snarky options. Sometimes. But yeah, I try to answer in a way like, oh, I'm trying to get more information about the job. Because I think that's how the character would answer. But I do like choosing kind of the smart-ass, snarky answers. And kind of the anti-Sith answers as well. Because he's just not a big fan of the Sith. Which might turn out somewhat ironically, because, and this is a big maybe, so don't get your hopes up, but I'm thinking that once I get level 50 in this guy and they unlock the legacy system, I might make a Chiss Jedi Knight Dark Side. And I know I've mentioned that before, but that might be fun. What's this one? I always forget. Oh. Hey, there's a Datacron right over here, too. How convenient. Endurance, sweet. Oh, this would be a good time to mention. I've been wanting to start saying this at the beginning of my videos. But for those of you watching on YouTube, which is the vast majority of you, if you'd like to start watching on stream, I live stream pretty much all the time when I record, maybe 95% of the time. My channel is twitch.tv/Vertigo Tea Party. The link is on my channel page, or it's just, you know, twitch.tv/Vertigo Tea Party. If you follow me there, if you favorite me or whatever it's called, it will send you an email whenever I start streaming. Also, if you follow me on Google+, which is the social media network I use the most, I pretty much always post on Google+ when I'm starting to stream. I also just post other random things on Google+, a lot of them game related, a lot of them not. But I usually post on Google+ when I'm going to stream. As far as the times that I usually stream, if you don't want to do any of that, it really varies. Through the week, I probably start around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and end around 1 or 2 in the morning Eastern time. On Fridays, I usually will go until 2, 3, 4 in the morning, sometimes later. On Saturday and Sunday, I try to start earlier, maybe 5 or 6 in the afternoon, but it doesn't always work out that way, and I usually go pretty late. Darth Zorded. What a
Look
weird
who
name.
made it all the way to Korriban.
Why
I think
so
we have a
serious?
Yes, my lord.
Commander, I want to be informal with my bodyguards.
Oh.
Yes, Lady Jared.
Delightful. You, my pretty alien. Don't you find my bodyguards delightful?
Wow, she's kind of creepy, and it's kind of getting me hot. Wait, what?
Absolutely delightful, my lord.
Excellent. Delightful bodyguard. I have a request.
Yes, my lady?
Kill our visitor, please.
As you wish. He's as good as dead.
Wait, what? This is a bad idea.
All going down. Got a little present for you.
She's crazy. Kind of like her.
You gonna help me?
I'm going to guess that I wasn't supposed to take this personal. Let's go ahead and heal up. Just in case you try something again.
Oh, wonderful. My poor bodyguards.
I'm starting to get a little peeved. And a little creeped out.
And a little turned
We
on.
haven't been
Admit it!
introduced. I'm Darth Jorid, Lord of the Dark Council and successor to Darth Jadis. I hear you're investigating my father's assassination. I wanted to see if you were worthy.
I didn't want to hurt those men.
But you did, and it pleased me. We'll send the commander's children a bottle of liqueur, with our condolences.
I think
I
it's
could
liquor.
sense your feelings during the fight. I think you'll do nicely tracking these terrorists. But are you really sure that this eagle killed the mighty Darth Jadis?
If you have another theory, why don't you tell me?
I should make you crawl and beg for my wisdom. Later, perhaps. Jadis. Jadis believed in spreading fear and anger to every planet and species in the Empire. Even to creatures like you. Perhaps his ambitions drew too much attention. Any one of his rivals on the Dark Council might have killed him.
You're his daughter. How did you feel about him?
Oh, I hated my father. He taught me to keep my emotions seething inside and show no one. I disobeyed. Chase after your terrorists. Save the lives of your Imperial friends. But if you learn who's really responsible, come to me. I've earned my place on the Dark Council, and I won't share my father's fate. Dismissed.
On one hand, she's creepy as hell, but on the other hand, that's kind of hot. But you know what they say, never put your penis inside of crazy. Can I live through that? Guess we'll find out. Oh shit! Nope, guess not. Shortcut! Did I get a codex entry for Sith Academy? Did they fix that? Locations, planets, Korriban. Nope, they still haven't fixed it. Wow. Impressive. How many codexes are on this planet? I don't know where the others are. I cannot remember offhand. That's the only one I just happen to recall. Oh yeah, for some reason it doesn't let you go straight to the Imperial fleet because they're a-holes. The obvious datacron you overlooked last time. Oh, that's right. Do I really want to go? No, I don't. Yeah, I remember where one of them is, but I don't feel like running all the way to get it. I might go back and get it when I have a speeder. I wish there was like a general guide that told you like the general area where the codexes were, so there was still some fun in trying to find it, but it wasn't like, okay, you've got, you know, it's somewhere on the planet. Because I've looked pretty hard for some of those and I wasn't able to find them, and it gets boring after a while.
I am truly honored to serve such a personage as you, Master. History will remember your name.
This is Cipher 9 to headquarters. You have my target list.
Watcher 2 here. I've finished preliminary mapping of the Eagle's network. Your designated targets are terror cells located on Balmorra near the Republic border, and on Nar Shaddaa in Hutt space.
I just had a very interesting meeting with Darth Jadis' daughter. Any information on her?
I'm afraid that data isn't mission relevant. Contact me once you've arrived at either location, Cipher. Watcher 2 out.
Well, I'm saying it's mission relevant, bitch. So how about you tell me? Twat. Forget which one is lower. Balmorra. Get rid of Black Talon. Alright, Balmorra first. Where am I at right now? Oh, right. I'm trying to think if I want to do some of the space missions real quick. If I do, I want to buy the upgrades first, just so I can knock them out quicker. Now let's head to Balmora. Wait, don't I have a mission there? What? What the butt? Yes, I do. Just making sure. Yeah, right at 16. It'll probably trigger this when I get there. This is loaded Kashar. Secure transmission established. Apologies, Cypher 9. Watcher 2 is coordinating another operation, but
What's the situation?
Damn it. Balmora was an independent corporate world subjugated during the war. Since the Treaty of Resistance movements had violently opposed Imperial governance. We believe elements of the Balmora resistance are secretly supported by the Republic, but Imperial High Command is unconvinced and the information is not public.
Tell me why not.
Our evidence comes from classified sources and is not definitive proof. Despite rumors on the ground, the Republic... God damn it. Watcher 2 shall... I will excuse
Sorry about
myself.
that, Cypher 9. Welcome to the Eastern Galactic Front. This whole star system is a crisis point. Republic and Empire are testing one another's strength. Meanwhile, the terrorists lurk in the middle.
Good to see a pretty face.
So long as I'm not just a pretty face. Pity the circumstances have to be unpleasant. The Eagle's men are using the war as a cover for local activities. Balmora is their training ground. Cell members recruit, instruct, and arm new terrorists here. Fresh soldiers destined for other points in the network. It's a vital part of the system.
So where do I sign up to join?
That I can't tell you. But you have the right idea. To dismantle the terror cell there, you'll need local support. I'm alerting one of our officials to your presence. Lucerne Renald is the station chief in Sobrik, the Imperial settlement where you landed. He runs intelligence operations on Balmora and can brief you more thoroughly.
What's your assessment of the man?
He's worked for us for decades. I've never met him, but I expect he's loyal. Renald runs his affairs out of the back of an arms dealership. He'll be waiting for you when you arrive. Move quickly on this one, Cypher 9, and watch what you say. If things go bad, you'll have half a planet gunning for you.
Right.
Hail to the Emperor! More importantly, hail to you, Master.
The droids being so scared of you doesn't seem to be quite as appropriate when you aren't an evil force user. I don't know. Doesn't quite make as much sense. I think their reactions should be based on... What the hell are you doing, cat? She's like, got her claw stuck in the carpet and her ears back and just looking at me like, I don't know, she always gets crazy at night. She's a night person too. That's like when she wakes up and gets all active and starts freaking out. But anyway, it'd be cool if the droid was more reacted. The way it reacted to you was based more on your dark side or light side. Like it was more scared and not respectful, but kind of bootlicking-ish if you were dark side. I just have no desire to make a light side Empire character. I don't really have a desire to make a light side character anything. What's her affection at? Well, 1332. Doing pretty good. Is this the planet with the rat ghouls? I don't remember. Captain Rigel. I wanted to do my daily
Agent,
PvP today.
good to see the Empire's finest hitting up this bombed-out crater. Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones who seal the deal. Don't suppose you're aware of the situation here on Balmorra?
It's my understanding there's some kind of battle.
Yeah, if you could call a pile of bodies a battle. The Empire invaded Balmorra in the last war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters think they can drive the Empire off Balmorra. We're here to prove them wrong.
What does this have to do with me?
We want the best Sith agents and guns for hire in the galaxy to put this war down once and for all. The Balmoran government in exile, backed by Minister of Defense Vol Argen, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of the Resistance. The Minister is safely off planet, but if we break his allies here, we break him. We break him, we break the Resistance.
What do you need me to do?
That's what I'm looking for. People who want to get things done. My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davriel, is masterminding Phase 1 of what we like to call Operation Breaking Point. You'll find him in Sobrik. He's got plans to blow the Balmoran Resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
Alright. There was our mission jumping off point guy.
I thought this place was supposed to be pacified. We're in the middle of a war zone.
Yes, we are.